Rise. Judge Vanderbeek Court is now in session. Judge, this is case number 1004, Sauer versus Moffitt.
Thank you. You all may be seated. Okay, Ms. Sauer?
Yes.
You brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, George and I were engaged to be married. However, that did not. We broke up. In the process of being engaged, George adopted my 9-year-old son, Travis.
Okay.
And even though we're not going to get married, I would like to seek child support from George for Travis, please.
Okay.
Attention, everyone. Let us commence this courtroom drama. The video commences with Judge Fun to Beat presiding. The case of Sauer versus Moffitt. Miss Sauer is seeking child support from her former fiancé, George Moffitt, who officially adopted her 9-year-old son, Travis, during their engagement. However, there is a complication. George is not the biological father, and the couple never married. Tension is escalating. Will George be mandated to pay child support, or does he have an escape? Let us explore this emotionally charged and legally intricate issue.
Any objection to that?
Yes, Your Honor.
What is the objection?
Well, we were engaged. It was great. Her kid, Travis, he's really sweet.
Wait, her kid?
You
adopted him, right?
I'm not the biological father.
He's not.
Adopted
but
him,
you adopted Travis.
I was getting, yes, I did, yes. I'm not denying that. I did adopt Travis.
So Travis is your son too?
Technically, yes.
Okay.
We were intending on marrying. I had a panic attack, Your Honor, a month before the wedding, and I ran out.
Okay.
I left. And we never got married. I don't make a whole lot of money, and
I'm not following you.
I don't really see Keely. I don't see Travis much these days.
He misses you, and I miss you.
I'm not following you. You adopted Travis legally. He's your son.
Yes, Your Honor.
Which means you should be paying child support for him.
I probably should.
Probably?
Have you ever done something that you maybe freaked out about? And
yeah, sitting here listening to your story is freaking me out.
Okay.
Miss Sauer testifies that during her engagement to George, he adopted her son, Travis. Despite the dissolution of their relationship, she contends that George should continue to give financial support for Travis. George, however, contests the situation. He acknowledges adopting Travis but asserts that he seldom sees the boy now and does not earn a substantial income. The courtroom atmosphere is charged as George discloses that he experienced a panic attack shortly before the wedding. This emotional narrative introduces a layer of complexity to the case. Is George attempting to evade responsibility, or is there more to his perspective?
I'm a nice guy. I deliver the mail, you know.
Okay.
I in this neighborhood, actually.
Thank you for delivering our mail.
You're welcome. I like it. It's great.
Mr. Moffitt, you came here to waste my time, didn't you?
No, Your Honor.
Obviously you did, because everything you're saying about delivering mail in this neighborhood and you're a nice guy, that has nothing to do with child support. Travis is your son. You have an obligation to support him. It's just as simple as that.
Are you okay? You're not going to have another panic attack, are you?
Oh.
Okay.
Do you really miss me?
Travis asked about you. I just want what's best for my son.
Wait, Your Honor, can we, what? When is he asking about me?
He asks, he asks at night right before bed. I mean, you adopted him, so,
Why don't you call and check on the child?
Just scared, I guess.
Scared of what?
When I adopted.
Mean to him? I mean, what's the... I feel like I'm missing something here. What am I missing?
George's discourse is disorganized. He begins by discussing his mail delivery in the neighborhood and his amiable nature. However, the judge interjects, emphasizing that legally, Travis is his son and he has a duty to provide for him. George's panic attacks and mental issues crop up again, but the court isn't swayed by his excuses. Miss Sauer, however, softens a bit, saying Travis misses George and even asks for him at night. This emotional moment shifts the tone of the case. Is there still love between these two? Or is this simply about child support?
I feel like, George just, George does have his panic attacks, but, I just want what's best for my son, and, and I want you to be happy too, George. I do. I want you to be happy.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
Oh.
So maybe I was wrong about you and Travis.
Do you want to?
Do you guys want to get back together? You're really making my heart jump over here.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's because I've never been in court before, Your Honor, but I feel like, yeah.
Maybe you guys should go ahead and...
Just when it seems this case cannot become any more dramatic, the court proposes an unusual solution. Why not marry each other? George jumps at the idea, revealing he still has the engagement ring. Miss Sauer hesitates, but eventually agrees. Right there in the courtroom, Judge Van de Beet officiates their wedding. The child support case is dismissed because under Texas law, married couples don't pay child support to each other. This is a rare and heartwarming moment in family court, proving that sometimes love can triumph over legal battles.
Get married. Forget the whole engagement thing. Get married. Then you don't have to worry about child support. Sounds good, right?
Oh my gosh, that's so simple.
Keely, are you?
I still have the ring.
I mean, we could get married right now.
You can do that?
Of course.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah,
okay, sure.
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Moffitt, do you take this woman to be your wife?
Yeah, I do.
And do you take Mr. Moffitt to be your husband?
I do.
Okay, well, you guys are married and there is no child support.
Okay.
This is an ending we don't see very often in this court. So once you guys are married, no one pays child support, okay? So if there's nothing further from either of you, you all are dismissed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Following the impromptu wedding, Judge Van de Beet explains the legal reasoning behind the ruling. In Texas, when parents get married, child support obligations become outdated. This case serves as a unique illustration of how the law may sometimes bring people together rather than tear them apart. The video ends with a call to action encouraging viewers to share their own tales and subscribe for more courtroom drama. It's a reminder that family court isn't just about legalities, it's about people relationships and sometimes unexpected happy endings.